welcome to another episode of Write a Lesbian with me, Marianne Sheridan, your token lesbian. I'm trying to get these episodes out to you. I know I'm not getting a lot out, but in the process of packing, as you could understand, it's a little crazy. Plus, I'm heading up, take a 4-day trip up to New York this coming weekend. So, that kind of explains why you're only getting like 2, maybe 3, maybe 2, maybe 1. Here. With that in mind, I do appreciate your patience, I appreciate your support, and I really appreciate your loyalty to Write a Lesbian and to me. It means everything to me. That's the reason I do it. And I promise you there are bigger and better episodes on their way down the pike. Give me a few weeks to get settled in up there and you'll be getting serious episodes. So, with that said, pardon the smoke. Yes, I'm still smoking, but that's going to end too. The wife and I are going to quit. Kind of like exercising. It's always more fun and a little bit easier when you have somebody that you care about and love doing it with you. But then again, that doesn't always work out either. It still sucks to exercise. That's all I got to say. So, yes, I'm still smoking, but it's going to end once I get there and settle my ass down with my wife-to-be, and the cigarettes will be poof out the window. So, yes, okay, that's about it about that. Now, okay, with that all said and out of the way, today's topic is going to be a blanket topic that just about anybody in any relationship could relate to. It is not geared at any particular group, it's geared at couples, period. And the topic du jour for today is kids, children from previous marriages, from previous domestic partnerships, previous civil unions, previous relationships, okay? Now, this is where it will differ a little bit in that, I'm going to speak for lesbians right now because, wow, what a concept, what a novel idea. I happen to be one. So there you go. Yeah, and anyway, yes, in a lesbian relationship, you know, or a gay relationship, or any non-married, legally by the law, relationship basically, when there's kids involved, it's a very touchy, rough deal if and when the relationship ends. And I say this, I know it's a touchy deal no matter what, if it's a legal relationship or not, but more often than not, in my own experience, I've gotten attached to these kids while I was in the relationship with their mothers, and I love them and try to raise them as if they were my own. Which brings me to the point of this topic, the main point. The point of the topic is, okay, just because you did not biologically assist in creating this child, this life, does not mean you did not love it and cherish it and try to raise it as if it was your own biologically. Therefore, bringing me to this, it's a child you love, you want to protect. You hurt when they hurt. It doesn't matter in my experience, okay? Children I have been blessed with loving as my own over the years, and there's been several kids, but the beauty of it is actually they are now coming back to me, and it really touches me because now they're older, they've grown into young adults, and they came back and showed me that even though when I parted with their mothers, or the mother parted with me, whichever, we split, even though I was kind of knocked away from being able to see them, like as in a tradition, and be a part of, and continue to be a part of their life, the fact that they have come back into my life and never stopped thinking about me as I have not stopped thinking and caring and loving them, it just makes it all it erases all that negativity that happened when their mother and I split. So I say this, if you're in a relationship and it's not a legally binding relationship by law and you don't have custody and all that jazz that goes with it, I say stick with it. Doesn't matter what the relationship ends up, it ends up. Whatever happens at the end of the relationship happens, but stay in the kids' lives. I mean, if there's love there while you're in the relationship, the love will continue. It will continue. Even though you lose time and you don't have the chance to continue to be in their life and the little milestones that happen in their life, they will never forget you. And I say this out of sheer experience because it's come back to me tenfold. And with that, going into a relationship with 2 beautiful kids that I cannot wait to be a part of their lives and them to be a part of my life. It's a beautiful thing, And like I said before, it doesn't make a difference if you had them biologically, if you helped creating them, if you were your blood running through their blood. Basically, your love is running through them, and that trumps anything else. And that's all I got to say there. So you hang in there. You love those kids while you're in that relationship. You love them while you're out of it. It's that simple, and it really is simple. You just get snowballed sometimes and then pushed aside for whatever reasons are going on with the mother of the child, or the father of the child for that matter. But the fact is, don't give up. The love will come through. Absolutely, without a doubt. So, that's all I have to say for today. I'm going to try and get a character-laden episode at you this week. Hopefully sometime between like Monday and Wednesday, because I've got a lot of running around and crazy shit to do by the end of the week. I got an early flight out of Palm Beach into Long Island on Saturday morning, and I must get there Friday night, because that's just how anal I am. If it was up to me, I'd be waiting there right now, because I can't wait to get there. I can't wait. I got a beautiful angel waiting for me, and I will come back with an episode, quite possibly film the episode up there with my lovely wife in waiting, so you all can meet her officially. And so that's all I got for today. I do have a shout out from Anita in Oregon, who happens to work as a DJ for crankitupradio.org. Check her out on Thursdays and Fridays. And yes, her shout out is going to Arlene the Hottie. I'm going to quote Anita verbatim. Her shout out goes like this: to Arlene the Hottie, who stole our Marianne from us. Way to go. Woohoo! And Arlene would be my wife in waiting in New York. And that's it, kids. It's all I got for today. Don't forget, ride a lesbian. Bye-bye.